ProDisc 199, they are DJ Beats 50 and issue 367. These are the brand new January 2017 products, and they're available from MastermixDJ.com right now as physical and digital releases. So let's go through them then, because I know you like it when we do the new music stuff. ProDisc 199 for January 2017. I said this last time when we did Facebook Live, that it is notoriously a bad time of year for new music, shocking time of year. But we've done it again. We've managed to, January is rubbish for new music, but we've pulled together an absolute belting disc because one or two of the artists have actually excelled themselves. So on this ProDisc 199, if you don't know what this is, new music, individual tracks, it's unmixed, radio edits, expletive free, new and forthcoming releases, pop, dance, urban, indie and rock. So you have the new Adele on here, you've got the new Gorgon Cities on here, new Little Mix, Zara Larsson, Nicki Minaj, Ollie Murs' new single, just read a few more of these out for you, Callum Scott, Robin Schulz, the new Britney Spears, the new Sigala, the new Sia. I mean, goodness me, it reads like an who's who in the music industry, and they're all on one CD. 22 tracks, 22 radio edits, without expletives. You don't have to worry, Mastermix saw that for you. £15, that's all that costs. So if you buy it now, it'll cost you £15 and a few pence. If you subscribe to it, you get it even cheaper. Subscription details on MastermixDJ.com. If you're into your new music and your forthcoming music and you just want it on your doorstep or in your digital basket every month, then ProDisc is for you. So that is brand new ProDisc 199. The ever popular and the ever growing DJ Beats reaches a landmark number 50. I can't believe it. So 15 tracks, 50 issues, gives us 750 tracks. Plus DJ Beats charts, which is the digital equivalent of 10 tracks per album. You've got over 1,000 DJ Beats tracks now. DJ Beats, radio edit with added 8-bar intro and added 8-bar outro. Makes mixing so much easier. The beauty of this is for mobile DJs in particular, if you just want to play the song in its radio format and the audience just want to hear that song, that classic song, you can still mix without having to play a remix with 2 or 3 minutes of intro beats that nobody cares about. These are carefully engineered. Intro with a slight tease, then the track, uninterrupted, unchanged, then the outro beats. Makes mixing seamless. The intro and outro beats are locked, so the BPMs are locked, making mixing an absolute doddle. On DJ Beats 50, we have Sugar Babes, Push the Feeling, Push the Button, should I say. You got Dead or Alive, Britney Spears, oops, I did it again. You got some Casey and the Sunshine Band from the 70s, some Tavares, some Erasure, Pet Shop Boys, It's a Sin, there's a great intro outro on that. Real Things on there. There's even John Farnham. Remember You're the Voice from the 1980s? What a tune that is. Terrible intro, shocking outro. You've now got intro and outro beats. You can drop it into an 80s set or as part of a normal set, and it just changes the track completely without altering the actual gubbings, if you like, the main frame of those singles. So all we've done is given you the tools to mix those tunes in. Thank you to everybody who contributes. These are made up by you guys. You're sending in your requests and we're just putting them out there. DJ Beats 50 features 15 tracks. It retails at £10 and even cheaper if you subscribe. And you can subscribe also to DJ Beats. Available physical or digital. Just a quick word on DJ Beats. DJs are an interesting breed, I know, I'm one myself. And I met a few DJs the other night, and I had one who loved this, and I had one who went, well, I do it myself. I said, that's great, show me how you do it. And in the time it took him to find the beats, whilst looking down at the mixer, he looked up, and I'd gone. I'd walked away. I was bored of it. And the reason I mention that is, if I did that and I was stood next to him, how do you think your audience feel? You're not interacting with them. You're too busy looking down at the mixing desk. That's fine if you're in a nightclub and that's your thing. But mobile DJs, I've written about this and I've spoken about this at seminars. For me, get the tune on, interact with your audience, smiling, watching, observing, checking the dance floor out. Why would you need to mess around trying to find beats and loops? Many of these tracks, there are no beats and loops. We've had to create them. Mastermix have done it for you. Keep DJing simple. Let us do this and you get on with the other stuff. The most important thing, which is working your audience. DJ Beats 50, available now. And finally, we have a double CD in the shape of our monthly issue, which is issue 367. 2 CDs, 2 albums, 5 mixes on each side. These are your mixes, your mashups, your remixes. Let's have a little look through here. So side 1. So you've got a chart mix, and we've templated the issue a little different now so that everything is structured, nice and simple, longer tracks, less tracks in the mix, just so you get a real utility, a proper DJ tool. So a chart mix, new series, back to the 80s, but not using the same tracks that have been used over and over and over again, something a little bit different. So I'll take the insert out so I can give you a real example of the track listing on this. This one's gone with, I guess, a kind of 80s good grooving, if you like. So tracks from David Grant and Shack Attack, Patrice Rushen. You've got Rick Astley in there, which gives you the familiarity, but surrounded by less familiar tracks, so giving you something different in the mix. Third mix is called the Party Set. Gary G working his magic. You've got a very Mastermix's Jive Bunny-esque party mix, really back to the old school with this one. Kenny Loggins, Jerry Lee Lewis, The Monkees, Elvis Presley, James Brown, Jam, Rembrandts, Blues Brothers, and Katrina and the Waves. Now, you know those tracks are big party tunes. Lots going on in the mix, a lot of samples, main frame of the mix here, brilliant party tunes, great mix from Gary and the team. Triple tracker, we've gone back to 1999 with a little R&B. Tracks from TLC, Destiny's Child and Blackstreet. And then we finish with a mix that I know a lot of DJs have been asking for. It's called Weekender Anthem. So this is really good grooving. This is a kind of a shorter warm-up mix, if you like. Alexander O'Neill, Skipworth and Turner, Maze, SOS Band, to name a few. Side 2, the mixes continue. The DJ set. Now this is new. This is allowing you, the DJs, to send your suggestions in. So we're going to be sending out in the next couple of weeks a template. It'll appear on our social media networks, and you'll be able to put in there your name, your disco name if you wish, and more importantly, 5 tracks. 5 tracks that you play as a DJ. They can be anything. They can be 60s, Motown, rock and roll, 70s, disco, dance, urban, whatever. As long as you play them in a particular order, you just send those track suggestions in. If we can make it work as a mix and we like it, your mix will get selected and you'll be on this feature. More about that in the coming weeks when we get the template ready and send that out. For now, the DJ set has been lovingly compiled by Stephen Honeyball. Now, Stephen is a great ambassador for Mastermix, works with us on a lot of stuff, works with the NADJ and numerous other DJ organisations and publications. What a guy. And he's coming with an absolute belter to start the ball rolling. He's chosen 5 Afrobeat tracks that he plays as part of his set. And I personally love this mix. It sounds great, it looks great, and it works. So thank you to Stephen, and look forward to your suggestions. Hopefully it'll be you next time. DJ set, Afrobeat this month. What will it be next? Other mixes, The Vault, we're going back in time. Older mixes, redoing them, taking out those tracks that are no longer relevant. New mix technology to bring it up to date. This one is 90s Euro anthems. Who doesn't love a bit of Euro pop? Dario G, some K-Doc, some DJ Quicksilver in there, and some JX to round off. Brilliant mix. 3 is dancehall for the dance floor. Well, you know, this is perfect. Big music at the moment. Shabba Ranks in here, some Beyonce and Sean Paul. Sean Paul, huge artist then, huge artist now. He's appearing on everybody's song. So this is a perfect mix. 4, Sounds of the 70s Part 1. And this is pure, unadulterated cheese. Middle of the road, Neil Diamond, some Chicory Tip, Bay City Rollers, and a bit of Tony Christie to round off what's not to like. And we've stuck a mashup on there because the mashups are still popular. Wiz Khalifa and Bridget Mendler rounds off issue 367. So you have new releases, Pro Disc, DJ Beats, and Issue. They are available now from mastermixdj.com as physical and digital products. And don't forget, if you want to subscribe and save yourself the heartache of 1, paying more money, and 2, having to mess around buying them all the time, they just get delivered to you, whether it's digital or physical, then check out the subscriptions. Money to be saved in 2017.